Hey guys, this is Brawler Car here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be showing you guys a Dragonoid deck that I made. It's fairly competitive, it's not the best. This is just kind of a tribute to, I guess, all the Dragonoids that have come throughout the seasons of Bakugan. And so yeah, this is a deck that I made around that. So without further ado, these are the Dragonoids that I currently have. Not too many, but this is what I currently have. And we're going to go ahead and start with the deck profile. Nova Dragonoid. You get 500 B power, 6 damage. It comes with a magic shield and an orange shield. When you land on a magic shield, you get plus 300 B. So pretty good Bakugan. That one goes to that one. Dragonoid Ultra, oh, and that one is from the Legends set. Dragonoid Ultra from the Geogon Rising set. 1000 B power, 2 damage, comes with a fire and green fist. So it's good for damage when plays. This also, these diamond, if you have the diamond variants of these cards, they have the diamond evolutions, which are pretty good, which I will show you later. And this one goes to this one. I'll go ahead and place them like that. And then we have the regular Dragonoid, the first one from Battle Planet. It also comes with a Fire Fist and a Green Fist. 200 B and 5 damage, not good. But when you evolve it, it can become pretty devastating. I think it's still pretty okay due to, from today's standards, just because the evolution and the effects that it has, very powerful. All right, well, you guys can't really see them. Let's move them back a little bit. But those are for those cards. All right, so we're gonna start with stops. You got Fang Strike. This is just in case they have Aurelus, you can stop it for 1 energy. And if you do, make a Pyrus attack for 4 damage. So this is just in case your opponent is running an Aurelus, you can get 4 free damage. Guard Sphere. If they're going up against, or if you're going up against an Aurelus Aqua Ventus, it's a good stop for 2 energy. And then Ash Cloud. Oh my gosh. Sorry, these cards, they're going everywhere. So for free, you can stop a Bakugan holding an orange shield. Good for the darkest faction these days. At the time of recording, there's a lot of orange shield plays. The darkest faction is very strong when it comes to orange shield. So I think that's just a good card to run. I'm running 2 of those. Constrictor. Stop a Helix or Green Fist for 1 energy. There are also tons of Chaos Green Fists going around. Very good if you want to stop that. Now for action cards and or hero and or evolution cards. You gotta go with 3 quick fires, make a Pyrus attack for damage, and you reroll your Bakugan. This is good for no energy. It's just, you have to run this. Why would you not? It's a free card. Very good, I'm running 3. Inferno. For 1 energy, plus 2 for each Pyrus on your team. So you would be running all Pyrus Bakugan. That's a total of 6 extra damage. Assuming you go with probably Dragonoid Ultra or maybe Nova Dragonoid. If they win the B power on turn 1, this can be a lot of damage. It's basically 6 plus 6, which would be 12 damage on turn 1. If your opponent can't manage to get a card to lower your B power. So I'm running 3 of these. Sword Barrage for 2, if you're holding a Green Fist, plus 8 instead. So this 2 cost and this 1 cost is really for turn 4, I want to say. Because after Sword Barrage, I believe it's Might of Cineas. So turn 3 or 4, if you get Might of Cineas, I'll show you what it is. But the extra effect is plus 8 damage if you're landing on a Green Fist. You're running 2 hot potatoes, and then I only have 2 because I don't have any extras, but run 3 Might of Cindius, and then when you play this card, it's 2 energy. Whoever has the highest damage is the victor. So you also get +1 damage. So on turn 3, assuming turn 3 or 4, turn 3 would be in Might of Cindius Inferno. So assuming you're losing the B power, you could play Might of Cindius. And you're using maybe, I don't know, let's go with Tiny Dragonoid. The one in the middle, this one. So it's 5 without an evolution. So you give him +1 damage, and then you can run Inferno. So you'd be at 6 + 6, which would be 12 damage, which is okay. Some people don't run Pyrus, so they can't really increase their damage. However, people do run Ventus, which can possibly decrease your damage. But since Pyrus is known for their high damage, you can still possibly win. Or if you're on turn 4 is probably the safest play. Sword Barrage, you get 8 damage on a Green Fist. So if you land on a Green Fist, I think the highest is a +3. So 5 + 3 on this Dragonoid right here would be 8. And then plus another 8 would be 16. And then Might of Cindius +1, 17 damage. So on a turn 4, it's not too bad. This is assuming you don't pick up Nova Dragonoid's evolution yet. But yeah, that's the whole idea behind that. You can also, I also have Hot Potatoes. Remove an enemy Bakugan's Bakucore and negate its effect. Return the Bakucore onto the field face down. So it's a Bakucore negate. You never know if they land on a Magic Shield or a Helix, and you don't have Might of Cindius. This is kind of a good way to kind of negate their B power. Well, I guess I do have 3 Might of Cindius. No, I don't. Just 2. Yeah. But yes, sir. Hot Potato, very good card. 2 Inferno Wings, or I wish I had 3 of these. But you get +300 B power, remove all Bakukores enemy Bakugan hold, and negate their effects. So, assuming, let's say, you're still trying to open your first Bakugan, and your enemy has already opened 2, he has rolled the 3rd one, you guys are fighting, you play this to remove all those Bakukores, and for you to win that battle, hopefully. But this is good. It'll also give you +300 B power. You can use this with Nova Dragonoid or Dragonoid Ultra. I wish I had 2 more of these. I would rather play this. But an alternative is Twisting Inferno for 3 energy. Remove an enemy Bakugan's Bakucore and negate its effect. You place the Bakucore onto the field face down. If one of your Bakugan is holding a Green Fist, draw a card. So if you do happen to miss your Fire Fist or Magic Shield and land on a Green Fist, this is a good way to kind of draw some cards. So I'm running 2 of these. It's also a Bakucore removal. So just in case, again, if they have higher B power, or maybe you played a Might of Cindius on turn 5, and they have higher damage, you can play this. You would still have 3 energy left over to be able to, you know, win that damage wins play. Fire Launcher. If you have, well, I'll show you the card in a minute. But 3 energy, you play this, you get 300 B power and 4 energy. So this is good for early on, or if you're trying to do a combo, you can get some extra energy from that. I would run 2, but I only have 1. So 2 Magma Blasters. This is good. It gives you 200 B power and Double Strike. Double Strike basically is if you play this on a Bakugan, play the 3 energy, you put it on a Bakugan, that Bakugan's damage increases. It would also increase, let's say you had played a damage card like Inferno, it would, so let's say I put Magma Blaster on Dragonoid Ultra, you get Dragonoid Ultra's base damage, oh that train, is 2, So then Inferno, you would get 6. So 6 plus 2 is 8. And then Double Strike, you would double the damage. So you'd be at 16 damage. So I'm running 2 of those. And then you can also play Might of Simius, turn 5. It would be a lot of damage. So 2 Magma Blasters. Oh, I wish that train was not doing that. Anyways, 2 Inferno Cannons. All players must discard their entire hand, then draw that many cards. So this is good, just because maybe you don't have the cards you want. You can play this and then maybe discard some of your enemy's cards that he might want to have in their hand. So very good. It's a double-edged sword, really. One is Stardox. This is just in case maybe your opponent is neglecting one of their Bakugan, hasn't increased its power, its B power, or hasn't evolved it, or any of that. You play this for 5 energy, you get 2,300 B power, land it on a magic shield. You can get up to, what, 2850, I want to say. And then also do some damage. Or you can land on a Fire Fist, plus 250 B power, and get 3 extra damage for 6 damage. So that's alright. E, 5 energy. You open a Bakugan, plus 3 energy for the turn. Very good. I would recommend 2 of these. Probably get rid of Fire Launcher, or maybe you can take out an Inferno. I think that would work as well. For the evolutions, so this first one, it's Diamond Nova Dragonoid. It's 4 energy, 900 B power, 9 damage, and if you land on a magic shield, it's 900 plus another 900 B power. So up to 1,800. No, that's wrong. Let's see. 1,800 plus 650, so 2,450. Very good P power, very good damage, low cost. This is a very good card to have for the Bakugan Legends set. It's Diamond Dragonoid, Diamond Nova Dragonoid. It's a very good card. I highly recommend you pick this up. Good damage, low energy cost, very good. I'm running 3 of these. Titan Dragonoid. This is a 5 cost. 1,000 B power, 6 damage. Stats are average until you look at the double strike and the effect. If you control Dan Kuzo, get 2,000 B power. So this is a good B power wins Bakugan. You'd also be doing great damage because of the damage and the double strike. Very good. I'm running 3 of these. Also, I haven't put in a Dan Kuzo because I honestly just forgot about it. So, honestly, I'd probably get rid of 2 stock cards. And then probably, I'm running an Emily. I'd probably get rid of 1 Emily and put in a 3rd Dan Kuzo. The Dan Kuzo effect is, if you play the hero and it's on the field, if you open on the Bakugan, you get to look at the top card of your deck, and then if it's an action card, you get to play it. Or if it's a hero card. Yeah, but it just cannot be a stop card. It's the only one you can't play. So this is very good. Running 3 of these, and I recommend you run 3 Dan Kuzos. Alright. Diamond Dragonoid Ultra. A 6 cost, 2,000 B power, 7 damage. Also a great B power beater. 7 damage. Victory, scan, and then draw 1 card. So it comes with a neat effect, which you'll probably be winning those battles with 2,000 B power. So you get to scan is basically you look at the top card of your deck. If you like it, you put it back on the top. If you don't like it, you just put it to the bottom of the deck. So it's a nice little card to have to see what you're going to be drawing into next. So let's say you draw it into a stop, or blah blah. I'm going too fast now. Okay, so let's say oh my gosh, I'm still doing it. You won the battle. You got the victory. You scan. This pops up, a stop card. You don't ever want to draw into that. So you put that on the bottom, and then you draw. and then maybe you'll get like an extra card that you can actually use. So that's a pretty nice effect. For 6 energy, it's all right. It's more of a late game play, but when you do play it, I think it's pretty worth it. So I'm running 2 of those. Very nice. I'm only running 2 just because it's a 6 cost. You shouldn't be using too many 6 costs. Pyrus Stormer, you can also get rid of these 2 for Dan Kuzos if you want to keep your Emily's or your stop cards. It's basically a Bakugan with double strike and a lot of B power. I'm running this for Dragonoid Ultra and Nova Dragonoid just in case. And the double strike's in there. The double strike is in there, which is perfect as well. Do not ever play this on the Battle Planet Dragonoid, just because if you do evolve Battle Planet Dragonoid, he already comes with a double strike built in his evolution. So yes, and then 3 Emily's. When you open a Bakugan, make a Pyrus attack for 2. So it's nice if you get some rolls in. It's 2 free damage. It's a 6 cost. I didn't know what really else to play. You can also get rid of this for a Dan Kuzo. Incendiary Flames. Make a Pyrus attack equal to the damage of one of your Bakugan. Let's see, my highest damage Bakugan would probably be Nova Dragonoid with 9 damage. So you play this and it's just 9 damage. I'm probably gonna take this out, to be honest. Yeah, if you just replace this card with anything really, with a lower cost and with a better effect, and then you'd be fine. But yeah guys, that's the Dragonoid deck, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be opening up maybe the Dragonoid. I've been trying to open it up for the card. I just haven't gotten around to it. But I might also open up the Halcor. I have not decided yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This deck is really kind of all round. You just get their evolutions up. Their B powers will be great. Damages are great. Just gotta get those Bakugans on, or Battle Planet Dragonoid's double strike. If you have 3 E's, you can run 3 E's. And then there's this one Bakugan, Fire Launcher. You can run that for some extra energy. Yeah. So I thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and Bakugan Brawl. Bye.